Why you gotta go and let me down like that? Lay down like that. Oh, why you going let me down like that?
Right, what's going on, guys? It is me, Kai, back with another unboxing. As you can see, I have a little package that just came in the mail this morning. And conveniently enough, it's from another company that has been kind enough to send me some products to try and unbox and show them for you guys. So today we've got a package from Liiteguard. They are a shin pad company. Well, not only shin pads, they're quite versatile with their products. So there's also compression grip socks, but the main feature we are going to be looking at today is the moldable shin pads. To my right I have a glass tray, and to my left I've got some hot water. Both will work with the molding process, and yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. So we're going to open up the bag here. I'll get into the tutorial a little bit later in the video on how to mold these if you guys were to get them yourself. So inside we have a little box. So world's first moldable shin guards, protect your performance. So as you can see on the front, you've got clear shin pads. They do turn white. And then you've got the socks themselves. So I will just grab them out of the package. So here we have our crew length performance socks. So on the bottom you can see you've got your grip, and then through the Achilles you've got quite a tight area, so that's going to be the compression. So that's the socks, and then here we have our plastic shin pads themselves. As you can see, they are literally just a piece of plastic, and they start off flat, and then once molded in the hot water they'll turn clear, transparent, and you'll be able to put them on your shin to mold perfectly to the shape and size of your leg. So I've actually got instructions and a guide in front of me here, but in this video I will be teaching you guys how to do it properly anyway. So yeah, the compression socks themselves have a cool, very nice design. So the crew with the Liiteguard logo, extra compression of the Achilles tendon, so that's going to help take the tension from the tendon, allowing you to run for longer. You've got the anti-slip grip, so as you will see, I believe the whole sock is compressed, so it is going to be quite tight to get on, and you can also see that they do have right and left on them, so they are specific for certain legs. And you'll also notice that if I were to turn this inside out, there's actually a spot where you can put your shin guard in, and that allows you to have your shin guard in place for the whole game without any movement. And then the shin guard themselves, it is just a plain white design. It's got a rugged edge up the top, so once you start molding your guard, you'll be able to tell which edge you want to have at the top and which edge to also hold. But I'm just going to get straight into molding these right now for you guys. I'll put the socks on first and show you guys a little look of how they look on your feet, and then I'll go into molding the shin pads. So to actually put the socks on themselves, there is a special technique. So you want to start off by just, pulling them up a little bit, so you've got some leeway at the top. Then you just want to pull your foot all the way in as far as you can. Push your foot all the way up to the toe, and then you just want to get rid of this excess and pull it all up. So you see, they are quite tough to get on at first because they are a full compression sock, but once on and unraveled, they fit like a glove. Right, so as you can see, I've got a kettle in front of me, and then over to my right, I have a glass container. So this glass container, all you want to do is pop your first piece of plastic in. You want to grab your hot water, and all you want to do is fill it up where the guard can be completely covered. So I'll fill it up to about there. And then the main thing you want to make sure you do is to move it around so that the guard isn't being left still. So I might just get a little bit more water in here. It's a bloody scorching day in Australia. So not only do I have hot water in front of me, but I've also got the heat of the sun. So I'm gonna just pick up my side camera here. You may already notice the sides are going translucent. So just around the edges, you can see it's going clear already, which is awesome. So the technique is to literally just keep moving it around. I believe it takes up to about a minute for the whole shin pad to go clear. So I'm just gonna fast forward till we get to that point. All right, I think this is ready. So you see, I pick it up from the edge, and then what you want to do, this side facing out, make sure you have it all the way to the top, and you want to just place it ideally where you wear your shin pad. So I place mine about halfway here, and then you just want to softly push the edges onto your leg to make sure you get the perfect mold. You just want to softly push it onto the edges to get the perfect mold. So you'll see this edge you want to be out, facing out, the longest edge, and you want to softly push it so it starts to push into your leg. That way you'll get the perfect fit.
West London call me the savior. Won't do a shorty a favor. Come to the block, you're in danger. We do the most of the paper. Me a set pace and I'm active. Your girl wants me as a captive. Smoking gelato is cat piss. If it went bro, then I slapped it. West London call me the savior. Won't do a shorty a favor. Come to the block, you're in danger. We do the most of the paper. Run out this money, I'm running it back. Running the show, I was running the packs. How can a blogger try say that I'm whack? Nowadays, every song I do's a plaque. Pagans don't like me, but like how I rap. Probably because their girls been making it clap.
I want you to comment your opinion down below. Off watching this video, do you guys think it's worth paying, say, $80 to $100 for a pair of compression socks and moldable shin guards? Obviously, it would be better if the shin guards themselves did have some type of foam on them, so that way it's a bit more comfortable on your legs when you are playing 90 minutes. But the plastic does still feel quite nice on your legs, and it doesn't hurt. And another cool feature is, once you turn it over, you'll actually see some patterns from your legs on the underneath. But this one here, I'm gonna let sit and dry in the sun to make sure it's fully white again. And then I'm gonna go mold the other one. I'll come back to you when I'm done, and I'll show you how to fit these into the shin pad itself. That way you can not have to worry about straps or anything like that to keep your shin guards up. They'll sit perfectly in place once using these socks. So after a quick dilemma of some cuts of the shin pads and some remolding, I came out with an outcome of some shorter shin pads that match my legs perfect. So to put them in your shin guard, to put your shin guards in your socks, what you want to do is pull the socks up, and then you want to curl them down, and you'll find this little hole here. So in this little hole, you just want to pop your shin pad in and then pull the sock up and over the shin pad. So that way they're getting compressed in the sock. As you can see, there's a little sleeve for them. And your shin pad is in your sock, good to go. So that was my quick little unboxing and test on the shin pad itself. Also was an informational video on showing you guys how to mold them. I'm going to go design mine so they're not as plain white like everyone else is. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to like, subscribe and share it around. Also, don't forget, there'll be a link in the description where you can buy these for yourself. They come in the pack that I have just unboxed with the pair of socks and the guards. They are a European site, but do ship internationally. So I'll put the link in the description. Feel free to buy and test them. And I'm going to try work on getting a coupon code for you guys to get a little discount, just so you don't have to pay the full price if you did want to try them out. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I will have some more playtests and reviews on the way. I'm just in the middle of recording everything. I've just finished my TAFE course, so I have a lot more free time to go do that. But yeah, other than that, enjoy the rest of your day, and peace.
Cook it up, whip it up faster. Diamonds cold, sweater shit from Alaska. Ayy, I'm getting close to disaster. Ayy, boy, to that shit to my pastor. I was flipping, whipping, dipped in the kitchen. These niggas tripping, put the game in submission. I'm